Hey Poodles, Richard Ryder here with This Week on OUTtv. Well, Monday, as you know, is World AIDS Day, and OUTtv has some special programming to mark the day. Freddie Mercury, The Great Pretender, Positive Youth, and the classic film, Longtime Companion.
He was quiet, very reserved, just plain ordinary Joe Bloggs on the street, really.
I'm not scared of doing what I want to do. Before, I had to sort of hide in my pride. So, like, when I went out, I had to sort of try and perform a little as well and say, like, and not letting them down.
Also on Monday, we have another brand new episode of The Drag Queens of London.
We could tell that people were actually a bit maybe intrigued by us and quite shocked, I think.
It felt like something was going on, you know, that was bigger than us.
People were like, oh my God, this is like a chart top-selling hit.
On Tuesday's brand new episode of Show Me the Monet, the Hanging Committee meets an 18-year-old sculptor who reflects on how his Chinese heritage affects his work.
Leon is brimming with ambition. He's ignoring his parents' pleas to get a sensible career and is determined to become an artist.
What's the price you put on this sculpture?
I had a private offer of £4,000.
I would have snapped that up.
I would too. But I didn't give an answer back.
On Friday's brand new episode of Heading Out, Sarah's friends feel that she needs to prepare for coming out to her parents, so they head to Toria's spooky country home for a trial run. Sounds like a good idea.
You can't practice coming out. You can't simulate the pressure of that one awful moment. A trial coming out to my parents is the next best thing. I have no idea how they'll react. You could be hugged to death or thrown from a chimney.
Also on Friday, we've got another brand new episode of Alan Carr, Chatty Man. And this week, the one and only Sharon Osbourne plops herself down on Alan's sofa, and the hip-hop duo Rizzle Kicks performs.
Hey, you're back over here for the new series of The X Factor?
Yes.
Starts tomorrow. No!
Did it hit anyone?
That hit a man in the front row.
Sue!
Yeah.
Shut up!
Sue!
And on this week's Saturday Night Movie, we're watching the classic, gayest film of all time, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. And if you still haven't seen this, you must be 8, and you and I are no longer friends.
I've been asked to do a show out of town. Well, why don't you come with me?
Here's hoping the desert's big enough for the 2 of us.
3 of us.
And finally, on this week's Sunday night documentary, we're watching My Moms Used to Be Men. We meet Louise, who wants to set the record straight and show the world what life is really like when her moms used to be men.
Louise lives with 2 mothers, 2 mums who used to be men. They've been called the weirdest family in Britain. Now Louise wants to show what life is really like when your mum used to be your dad.
I'm Richard Ryder, and until next week, that was This Week on OUTtv. Toodles Poodles.